Brian back here. I'm covering XDC today. I had a subscriber ask me to take a look at it, so that's what I'm doing. We'll take a look at this chart here, and please like and subscribe to the channel. I got 4 new members to give a shout out to: LYB777, Baja Lifer, Marty McFly, and Trevor Cound. They all signed up for memberships. Thank you so very much, guys. Basic membership's 99 cents a month, and I also have a level 3 that you can sign up for. I have 6 videos in there right now. It's learning how to trade, okay, learning bullish and bearish divergence, cup and handles, fallen wedges, everything I know about trading, Fibonacci's, pullbacks, everything I'm putting in there. I'm putting a video out a week in there, and that's for a level 3 membership. If you're interested, please go check that out. But right now I think there's almost 4 hours worth of content in there with the 6 videos, so I'm trying to add as much as I can there, at least 1 video a week, on a level 3. So trying to give you your money's worth out of that. But alright guys, let's take a look at this chart. Alright, first off, number 1, the crypto bubbles. Alright, right now Bitcoin is having a little bit of a pullback here. I'm going to show you that, but there's the crypto bubbles for the day. Everything's kind of pulling down a little bit, and we're going to get right back to this XDC in a second. I want to show you what happened to Bitcoin here. This all happened just as I started making videos today. Alright, you can see kind of had this little bit of a wedge formation forming here. It's dipping down out of it. Okay, it had this dump here, 297 bucks. It's down about 1%. Okay, came down here 29,000. What was the low? 29,046. All right, so we're going to put a line there and see if we hold that or not. Okay, but that's what's going on right now. That's why you see all the red on the right hand side here. There's a lot of it. Alright, there's a few. There's Bitcoin dominance popping up a little because the rest of the market's getting yanked down a little bit. So we'll go through these real quick here. Yeah, you can see, pretty crazy, huh? It's amazing. Bitcoin can just yank it all right down. Whatever Bitcoin does, the rest of the market pretty much does. That's for sure. Right, so let's get into XDC. Okay, you can see this wedge formation. Falling wedge. Love falling wedges. This thing is breaking out of it right now. It's up 3.93%. Not having much of a reaction to what Bitcoin's doing at all. So that's good to see. Maybe not a big correlation with Bitcoin here. Alright, but if we look at the RSIs on this thing, let's get out to the daily here. Alright, let's open this up a little bit here too. Okay, the daily RSI is right at the bottom. Beautiful. Just turned up 1.6 and a 0.9. Bullish. That means it's extremely oversold. Okay, when you get to the top, alright, it means you're way overbought and you're due for a correction. Okay, one thing I do see right there, I've seen some bearish divergence right there on this daily chart right back here. Okay, if you connect the tops, and this is how I teach it over there. Alright, you go to the same top here to the top up here. You had rising price action. Alright, and you had a lower RSI, which is bearish divergence. That's why this pullback happened right here. And it ended up being, what was this pull down? Pretty decent, 36%. Holy cow. Didn't look like that much just from the chart, but it was. Alright, so there was your bearish divergence. If you knew how to read that on a chart, you would have known a pullback was coming. This is the strongest divergence there is too. Okay, especially on the daily. You know, 9 out of 10 times you're going to get that pullback. Alright, and we did. Alright, so, but the daily is reset, and at the bottom it's oversold. Looks like we have bottomed out here. Let's put a trend line right up here at that bottom, right there. If we go on the 12-hour, look at that, just turning up. Beautiful. 8-hour, just turning up. This thing's looking really good. The 4-hour also just turning up, and you see volume coming in here. We go out in the daily. Not much of a volume spike on the daily, but I'll bet in the hourly. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, you're getting a retest right now. Right there would be your retest. Put a line there. Right there. Okay, this thing ran out. That's why I tell people, I just put a video out yesterday, do not buy big green candles. All right, if you would have seen this breakout and you would have bought way up here, you would already be down. What? You would already be down 3%. Okay, so $3 for every 100 that you had in it, you'd be down already. Okay, wait for the pullback. All right, these things always, on a breakout, they always come back, retest the breakout, and that's where you get in. Okay, you get in on the retest. All right, if you're in a long position, if there's a link for MEXC in the description of the video if you want to go over there and sign up. You know, if you're not familiar with using futures and longing and shorting, please don't mess around with that. Okay, you can lose your butt real quick. But if you do know how to use it, your entry would have been down here. You know, put a stop loss not far below that, and your risk to reward here is pretty monstrous. Okay, if you knew what you were looking for here, especially on the daily. All right, you can match these up. These support. Let's go in here a little bit tighter so we can see what's going on. Yeah, you know, you can see here the support areas. That 1 hour. Right about there is about perfect. Okay, could have pulled back even a little bit more, but it's bouncing from there. All right, got that 1 hour RSI getting to the top. Okay, but all your other ones, your 4's heading up, your 8's heading up, your 12 is heading up. They're all extremely oversold, and your daily is flat on the bottom. So XTC is looking, I'd be watching for some big moves out of this thing this week. Definitely looking good. Okay, it's broke out, it's got its retest. This thing could start taking off at any time here. Okay, I'm gonna put an alarm up here because I expect this thing to really start moving pretty soon. Alright guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you, and everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.